All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Peter Vexelman here. On the other side, I got Julie Muse. Julie, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. I'm like you. I'm sitting on my back porch today. And I love like spring, early summer in Georgia because like everything's in full bloom. And because I live on the side of a mountain, literally my back porch is in the treetops, which I just absolutely adore.
I love it. I love it. I tell people if you can't have an enjoyable time, like somewhere where you are, somewhere where I'm at, I literally just spent the last hour on my boat making calls. I mean, it was just coolest thing in the world. Just jump in there, you get rocked back and forth making calls. Very, very cool. So good to have everybody here, guys. We're going to get started here in just a minute or so. We got something that is not real estate related today that is absolutely going to help you in your real estate business today. So today is a great time to be listening in for those of you that want to grow and accelerate your business. Today is a great time to be listening in for those of you that love to be on that front edge of stuff. And I'll tell you, today's a great day to be listening in just overall if you want to expand and grow your business. Julie's got some incredible stuff for you guys. So we're going to let everybody jump in, log in. If you don't mind, turn on your cameras. What's up, Vincent? Good to see you, buddy. Love it. What's up, Mr. Robertson? Good to see you.
Hey there.
How are you? All right, guys, for the rest of you, turn on your cameras. Makes it a lot easier and more exciting for us. We're going to get started here in just a minute or two. Again, today is a very relevant non-real estate topic, if you could follow that. And I'll tell you, for me personally, I tend, for those people that know me, know I'm not a techie. I'm not kind of a leading edge kind of people talk about their latest, greatest iPhones they get. To me, it's like in one ear, out the other ear. But specifically what Julie's going to teach us today is one area everybody needs to pay attention to, understand, and grab a hold of. This is very relevant stuff. So I guarantee you, all of you guys here in the next 40 or so minutes, you're going to come out wiser for your real estate investing business. So we're going to get rocking and rolling here. Vince, where are you down in from?
Hello. Well, I'm originally from Spain, but I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth market.
Okay.
And doing some rentals also with some partners in Wisconsin.
Oh, love it. We just got a deal going on in Wisconsin. We just did it. We just came out of a Wisconsin deal in Bristol, if you know where that is.
Yes.
And we're about ready to go into a deal. On that deal, we made about $120,000. That was just a big picture perfect. And about ready to do one with one of our partners, Don Hogan, in Onalaska. Does that sound familiar?
I don't know that area. No.
Okay. All right. It's about 2 hours from the border. Which border, how many, which way, I don't know. But yeah, we love Wisconsin. So welcome.
Thank you.
Good to see you here. Rob, how are you, sir? I see you. You're on mute. Click the bottom left-hand part and unmute yourself. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Glad. Where are you zooming in from?
Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, you know what? We've done like 600 deals in Florida, and I don't know, I'm geographically deficient. What part of Florida is that?
It's between Tampa and Orlando.
I know exactly where that is. We actually did a deal a little while back in Orlando with a retired police officer. She was on the Orlando police force in one of the rough areas, so you can imagine what that is.
For 30 years.
30 years, Miss Patricia, and she started with us. And in the first, I think, 120 days, we popped 3 or 4 deals. And one deal we made over $100,000. So yeah, you're in a great area. Glad you're here. What's up, Tom? Tom CO. Does that mean Tom Colorado, or what's CO stand for, Tom?
Stands for Colorado.
Oh, look at me. I like it. We got one of our partners, Tom, Mark Raby, driving to Colorado tomorrow because there's actually callers are there, and he's going to be doing some deals there. What part of Colorado are you from?
Out of the Denver area.
Okay, I love it.
So he's not coming here to move, right?
He is. He loves that area. He's looking for an excuse to move there.
Oh, just tell me what road he's coming in on. I'm going to break his car down for him. We don't need more people.
I'll tell you where he's coming in and the pathway he's taking. We'll do that. Doug, I hear so many good things, and I don't know why I keep on forgetting where you are. Where are you from? I don't know. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, there you go, guys. In the Chicagoland area, the Chicago suburbs.
That's right.
Western
That's right.
suburbs.
Yeah. Love Chicago. Oh, that's right. I was telling you the story, I think, of
Yeah.
how, yeah, love it. Let's rock it up and let's level up in Chicago. Glad you guys are here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get rolling here. First of all, appreciate everybody being here. Today's the day you want to pay attention. There's times, I'll be honest with you, where we teach things and do things that are maybe a little bit conceptual, maybe a little bit kind of like just to level you up. Today, I would say is going to be, you're going to learn. You're going to learn. Today, every one of you is going to level up, no matter how much you know about the topic. But I will tell you, this is a topic that if you grasp, you will look back at your real estate career 6 months, a year from now, and you will pinpoint today as a day that you're like, I'm glad I paid attention. This is how relevant and how exciting today's topic is. But before I flip it over to Julie, for those of you that may not know myself, my name is Peter Vexelman. On the other side, I have my partner, Julie Muse. Julie and I have been together for about 12 years, rocking it out in the real estate investing business, have done thousands of real estate deals. I know one thing that we all have in common here today is need to sell my house. Why do I always screw up the name? Need to sell my house fast leads, right, Julie? And that's the one thing we all have in common. We're either users or we've checked them out, and we became users of Need to Sell My House fast leads about a year and a half ago. And after a while, we realized that was our absolutely top source for getting leads. And what happened over a period of time, we got to know the owner, Amir. We got to know some of his key players like David. And we just fell in love with the system. We fell in love with these motivated sellers, because I could tell you, motivated sellers is one thing that we all in real estate investing need. I don't care if you're doing rentals, apartments, houses, fix and flips, creative deals, you need motivated sellers, right? And so we were, again, it became our top lead source. And we got to know Amir, and a while back, Amir approached us and said, listen, you guys are utilizing our leads. If you like them, do you mind coming on once a week? And this is what we do here. By the way, we're here at the exact same time every single week. And he said, do you mind teaching our people how to better utilize those leads, how to take advantage of them, how to structure deals? And so this is exactly why we're here today. By the way, are there any people who are utilizing Need to Sell My House fast leads? And I'd love to hear some stories, like any deal you might have gotten. Just speak up. We don't need to be raising hands. Anyone that's utilized them to find a deal or put a deal together or working on a deal right now? Anybody?
I'm using them.
Hey, Judy, talk to me. What do you got? Have you gotten anything? Have you gotten any traction, any kind of deal going with them or anything like that?
I just started getting leads like Friday, and I've been calling. I have about 3 or 4 out of my list that should come to fruition.
I'll tell you what, it don't get any stronger than that. If you've been using something since Friday, which is about 6 days ago, and you already got a couple on the drawing board, that's a strong thing. Congratulations. Awesome. Sean, were you going to say something? You might be muted. Yeah, you're muted, Sean. I see you're trying to speak, but you're muted. Anybody else wants to share? Oh, go ahead, Sean.
No. Hi, sorry. It's picking up some background noise. Unfortunately, I'm a new addition. I haven't used those leads before. I met Amir at the SFR in Miami, and I got the invite to come to, to this Zoom. I'm an old-fashioned user, so we're doing cold calling, texts, and we're going into social media, and that's where I got the interest of using, those PPC leads. So I'm here to observe and get as much feedback as I can. Yeah, but I would have loved to try the product. I have to say that, because it makes a lot of sense. That's what I'm thinking. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same expenditure that one might spend anyway attempting to do PPC and get those leads anyway. So I think it's yeah, like I said, a lot of sense.
100%, Sean. What we're actually seeing, again, it's become our top lead source for deals, is our cost for acquisition is across the board lower with these leads than on anything else. Anybody else want to share maybe a story of a deal you're putting together from their leads or anything like that?
I have 2 deals going on right now.
Let's do it. What do we
All
got?
right, I have one up in Benton, South Carolina, and another one up in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and one down in Georgia. I'm going to be going down to Georgia to sign a contract on Thursday, which is tomorrow. And the other 2, I'll probably be putting in contracts no later than Saturday. So the leads have been wonderful to me and my team.
I love
that's
it.
great news. We're at in Georgia.
Say that again.
We're at in Georgia.
Hawkinsville.
Oh, okay, good. I'm in North Georgia.
All right, you know that area?
I don't know Hawkins, no.
Yeah, I'll be down there tomorrow. I'm checking out the home. Like I said, we'll be putting that one up under contract tomorrow.
Awesome. Keep us posted on that. Congratulations.
Thank you. I definitely will.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Awesome. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and get going. Again, my name is Peter Vexelman, Julie Muse on the other side. We are real estate investors. We're here because we know this business. We don't shy away from letting people know. I've done it for over 2 decades, have thousands of real estate deals completed. At this point, Julie and I partner with people across the United States, and we do deals. So for those of you that you feel like, you could use a partner, we provide all the money when we're partnering with you. We have construction resources we could help with. We have knowledge that we bring to the table. So for those of you that stay till the end, we're going to share with you how we could actually do some deals together. One other thing I want to let you know, on June 23rd, we invite all of you to come visit us in Atlanta. No charge, spend a day with us. We're going to teach you some really, really cool stuff on the acquisition side, on the deal development side, on the deal formation side. So there's going to be a link in your chat right now. All we ask you, again, there is no charge to hang out with us on June 23rd. We're going to spend a whole day teaching you, but we do ask you to register ahead of time. Once you register, you'll get an email of where we're doing this. It's only about half an hour away from the airport. Hotels you could stay at, and we're going to have a good time. So for those of you that are available on June 23rd, and you want to meet us face-to-face, you want to spend a whole day with us, learning from us, being educated by us, we welcome. Hit the link in chat. All right, guys, I'm about ready to flip it over to Julie. We got some great stuff. This is literally, for those of you that like cutting edge, you're going to love today. For those of you that are looking for advantages as a real estate investor, you're going to love today, because today is cutting edge. Today, it's all about getting an advantage in the marketplace. I always tell people it is very hard to compete in real estate if you do what everybody else does, because then the only thing you have going for you is hard work. By the way, nothing wrong with that. But so you're always trying to get a competitive advantage to kind of create your own playing field. What Julie's about ready to discuss with you guys today is literally a legitimate competitive advantage to do deals, find deals, close deals, make profits. So put your thinking cap up on, grab something to write with. This is going to be incredible stuff. Julie, what you got for us today?
Yes, welcome everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. As a real estate investor, and as I've built multiple companies over my career, one problem that I always had was the fact that I wasn't gifted with the written language. I don't know if some of you are maybe great writers, great storytellers, but the written language has not always been the best thing for me, right? I can always talk better than I can formulate something into words. So for years, I've paid copywriters thousands and thousands of dollars to write verbiage for websites, text messages, emails, letters, the whole 9 yards. I don't know, is anybody else feel me on that struggle? Or even the fact of I may be good at it, but I'm having like writer's block or something. Well, what's going on right now in the world as we know it is something called AI, which is artificial intelligence. I'm sure everybody here has seen something about AI. You're seeing all sorts of new products come out there. And all of these products derive from what I'm about to show you to go to the source, okay? So you are not going to have to go pay $150 a month subscription to somebody else. I'm going to show you how to write your very own copy and to create your own AI bot utilizing open.ai and ChatGPT, okay? We're going to be discussing the 4.0 level. And I know for some of you that have never seen or heard of this, you're like, what in the heck is she talking about, right? But the proof's going to be in the pudding. So I'm going to actually show you. Now, listen, today, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to show you how to open an account, put your, put your credit card in, do any of that, because we don't have time for me to show you how to just log on. You could go to YouTube for that, right? But really, in my idea, there's things that's happened in our lives that I've missed. Who remembers whenever like cryptocurrency came out? Anybody remember that? And then we all sit there and was like, this is the stupidest thing ever. I can't believe people are putting money into it. Then you realize, well, geez, all these people made all this money. If I would have gotten in early, I could have been a Bitcoin millionaire, right? Or let's go way back because I'm a little bit older. When the internet came out, a lot of people didn't believe the internet was going to be a thing. I'm telling you, artificial intelligence, as scary as it may sound, is here to stay. So I think it's better to know what's going on and to understand how it works as opposed to shooting a blind eye to it. Okay. Now understand what I'm about to show you is a language model. This language model actually remembers previous conversations that we had. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of you today and I'm going to show you how to build out your AI bot using ChatGPT. Okay. Now, none of you may be excited about this till you see what I'm about to show you. All right. So what I need right now is I need a volunteer that's willing to be on camera, that has a company name and that is a real estate investor. And I'm going to show you how to build out all of your creatives for your business. And I'll actually share what I've came up with you. But the easiest way for me to show you is literally just to take a random person and show you what's capable. Somebody raise their Zoom hand. Who's willing to be on camera, has a business already? Okay. So Judy. All right, unmute yourself. Awesome, awesome. You there?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be asking you some questions so that I can train the AI to understand your business, okay? Now, guys, remember I'm doing this live, so if you see me misspelling words and stuff, give me some grace. I'm just going to do this in a hurry, okay? To show you kind of what's possible. Everybody can do this. Understand that you can get a free ChatGPT account, but it's only going to get you the 3.5 model. For only $20 a month, you'll be able to sign up for ChatGPT, this 4.0 model that remembers what it's done in the past. Now, again, why is this important? This is your follow-up to your customers and to your sellers. Who here's like, I don't know what to say in text messaging. I don't know what to say in emails. I don't know how to write my letters. I don't know how to write my descriptions on my website. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And I'm going to take you to my account inside of ChatGPT. So in this account, I'm going to go to the language model GPT-4. Okay. To do what I'm about to show you, you need a ChatGPT Plus account, $20 a month subscription. The 3.5 is an awesome tool, but the 4.0 is a language model that remembers. Okay. So Judy, let's talk for just a minute. Tell us a little bit about your business. So what type of real estate investing do you guys focus on?
I focus buying directly from the owner. Quite a few things I have bought on creative financing. That's pretty much my main focus. I do buy some other distressed properties, but creative financing is my first choice.
Okay, so
And
subject to's, owner
Yes,
finance, sandwich lease options.
yes,
Okay. I'm going to stay in that realm for this
Okay.
model because I don't want to go too broad, right? Because I want to be very, very clear. What is the name of your company?
Olean Properties LLC.
Okay. I'm going to start by this and having it build a description of your company, okay?
Mhm.
And then we're going to work from there. So I'm going to ask your AI bot, can you help me write a description explaining my business? My name is Judy. Do you have a partner?
No,
My name is, what's your last name, Judy?
Sweeney, SWEENEY.
And I own, spell Oli.
OLEANN Properties LLC.
Okay. So when you do business with your clients, why do you think people like choose to work with you as opposed to somebody else?
They tell me they like me because I treat them as a person.
Okay.
I understand where they are and I make it easy.
Okay. Got it. All right. And I purchase Where are you located?
Kentucky,
Whereabouts?
Frankfurt. It's a T.
Frank.
Okay, FORT.
I'm going to say I have a passion for working with sellers and helping them with their property problems. I strive to lead my business with integrity, and people choose to work with me because I am compassionate and empathetic. And my number one goal is to make it a win-win for both them and I. So would you agree that statement is true?
Yes,
I generally purchase properties utilizing creative financing strategies such as subject to owner finance. Because of these strategies, I am often able to offer full market value and favorable terms to everyone I work with. All right, watch this. Okay, so this is a description of our company. So just how intuitive this is, and this is only on the first try. We're going to hone this in even more, okay? So based in the heart of Frankfort, Kentucky, my business revolves around purchasing properties direct from owners who find themselves needing to sell. I take pride in providing solutions for property owners, combining my expertise with a passion for making a difference in people's lives. With Olean Properties, it's about more than just buying homes. It's about working closely with sellers, understanding their unique situation, and finding a solution that fits. My business ethos is centered around integrity and empathy, which means treating each client with the utmost respect and understanding. My clients choose to work with me because I strive to ensure a win-win solution for both parties involved. And go on and on and on. If you've never seen this before, you should have got a little tingling in your arms. Okay, this would have taken me an hour to write if I were doing this. Okay, let's add some more things to this. If someone wanted to get in touch with me about selling their home, how would they do that?
Right now, they would call or email me. I don't have a website up at the moment.
Call this number. What's the number?
502-319-4408.
Or email me at
Olean Properties LLC @gmail.com.
Okay. I'm going to say, can you also in the description add an explanation of what subject to, of what it means to sell your house using the subject to method? Can you also explain the benefits of owner finance? So now we're going to write something maybe that you might put on your website to kind of explain what these purchases, what that means to a seller. I mean, it's beautiful. It literally explains what a subject to is to a seller. This method allows homeowners to sell their property by transferring the ownership while the mortgage stays in the seller's name. Again, now it's remembering her contact information. Okay. So like one thing that I might do is set myself up like a Calendly link. So someone could schedule a call with you, Judy,
Mhm.
and it would remember that link and they would be able to go to your thing there. Okay. Now we're going to get off the descriptions here and we're going to start writing some text message campaign. Okay. Because let's go ahead and write some text message campaigns that you might send to your prospects. Okay. First, before you ask it to send text messaging, you've got to give it a feeling about who you are, guys. What, like who Judy is, what her company stands for, what type of investing it is. So now that we've done that, can you write a 8-sequence text message campaign
Mhm.
to potential motivated sellers on my list? My main call to action is for them to text me back or call me or email me. Now we're going to add something here. I want all text messages to include emojis and I would like some light-hearted real estate jokes about Frankfort, Kentucky. All right, here comes the magic. Now, this is the first go at it. So now it's because now in its mind, it's thinking you're a real estate agent. You see that?
Mhm.
It's talking about listing. So now it's creating our 8-sequence text message. Okay. So I want to change this. Remember, I am not a real estate agent that lists properties. I am a real estate investor that buys properties. Make the text drive people to take action to get an offer from me and make them feel more comfortable to reach out to me. So you just want to keep tweaking this as it's saying things. That's so cute. But did you see that joke? Why don't we tell the secrets in our homes? Because the walls have ears. If you're thinking about selling, I'm all ears too. Let's chat. Okay. Now we can get more detailed. Now that we've built out this bot, Judy, name a segmented list that you go after.
Senior owners, vacant houses.
Okay. Pre-foreclosures.
Yes.
Okay.
Tired landlords.
Okay. Let's do tired landlords. Okay.
Mhm.
Now give me this sequence where the list of people that I am sending these messages to are tired landlords. I mean, this is just gold. Why do landlords like playing hide and seek? Because good tenants are hard to find. If you're tired of the game, let's chat. That's cute, ain't it? Okay, so now let's say you wanted to send a letter, okay? And your idea was to send letters to tired landlords. Can you write an engaging letter to send to tired landlords and make sure to use my calls to actions? Letter must be engaging and give them a reason to work with me. It's even telling them why they want to work with you. Imagine saying goodbye to late night maintenance calls and hello to a regular stress-free income or an outright sale. It's adding your phone numbers. It's adding your emails. You can also get it to write your social media post along with the hottest 20 trending hashtags. All right, so I'm gonna take this off share for a minute and let that sink into anybody. That should sink into every one of you a little bit to see, do you see what's possible now? You can train and train and train this AI bot completely about your business to literally answer any question about your business for you for $20 a month.
I have a question, please, if possible. So you were showing us ChatGPT
Hey,
4.
can you turn the radio off in the background?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm actually. It's not mine. I have to move away. Is it better now?
Yes.
Yeah. Apologies. I'm saying I've been using the 3.5 free version. My point is, what is the difference now compared to the 4th? Because most of what you've shown is something that is kind of achievable in the 3.5.
What's not achievable in the 3.5 is remembering previous conversations. Like you wouldn't be able to say, use the CTA, the call to action that I've always used.
Okay, gotcha. So
It
between the
doesn't-
login, logouts, it will forget everything.
Well, yeah, and even when you're in a conversation, it doesn't remember previous conversations. So it's not as intelligent as the 4.0 model.
I understand. Okay. And another question, are you going to show us how to automate it into, responding for us and such?
Let me tell you what that is for. So what you would do is you would use a CRM for that. This is a language model, right? So like if you had a CRM like REI Black Book or Podio, and you're building out your text message sequences, this is the language that you use inside of your CRM.
Got it. And that's programmable in, well, which mode are you going to show it today? How to
Well, I'm not,
connect it to the,
I'm not promoting a CRM right now. I'm
Mhm.
really just showing what's possible in ChatGPT. But in the future, right? I will show everybody how to integrate this into their business utilizing a CRM. I just didn't want to go 180 all on one phone call. Does that make
Got-
sense?
yeah, sure, sure. Maybe I'm jumping ahead, so it's fine. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Anybody else? Any other questions? Do y'all not think this is cool?
Yeah, it's great.
So, I mean, Judy, like now, like you literally with using that, now you can ramp up your social media. Okay. I don't know. I see you've got a young lady working beside you. I'm sure she's really good at social media, right?
Much better than I am.
Yeah. So let me show you how cool this is. I'm going to stay in your bot and I'm going to say, can you write a Instagram description about Judy buying properties along with emojis and 20 real estate hashtags. The video, because I'm going to say that you've done a video, Judy, like that you've did a 60-second video like, hey, I'm Judy, I buy houses, right?
Mhm.
The video is of me talking about what my company does and how I buy properties. Can you write this description? Let's even add in your Frankenfort, Kentucky hashtags. So you'll get more people seeing that because of that specific hashtag. So the gentleman earlier asked about the 3.5 version plus this. The 3.5 version would not be smart enough to remember where you are in Kentucky or remember your personality.
You're gonna send me this, right?
Yeah. Let me write it down in my notes real quick. Oh, I have your email. It's right in here. Duh.
I already wrote it down for you, Julie.
Okay, gotcha. So I already wrote it down. Kristen, what are some other ways that you and I have used this that's just like remarkable?
Anytime you guys get emails from us, 99% of the time, it's all with ChatGPT. So the invites for this meeting is all written by ChatGPT. The emails that you guys have gotten for the June 23rd mastermind, all of that's ChatGPT. And the cool thing is, because for me, having to come up with different emails about the same subject takes me forever. After I've got like 2 or 3, I hit a creator's block. If I go into ChatGPT and pull up that same email, all I got to do is say, change this a little bit, and then I have a whole new email. So it saves me hours and hours. So I'm not spending my first 3 hours of the day trying to craft emails. It literally takes me 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, guys, what other questions do you have about ChatGPT?
I think it's awesome.
Thank you, Rob. Are you going to start using it?
I think we will. We buy a lot. But I mean, we want to buy, at least 100 homes this year. So any way we can put it out there to do that, that's kind of, this kind of new world. So we're not antiquated, but we kind of feel like we're antiquated right now.
Yeah.
Because there's so many moving parts and
There
so many
is.
new things, all the way from the management companies to the everything. So we're seeing it everywhere. So trying to learn up on this chat beat. So I think it's, anyway, I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, thank you. Anybody else? Any other questions?
I've used it limited, but not like this.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you don't really know what it's capable of doing until, but again, that's what that new model is helping. And really the next thing I'm going to come out with is a chat bot for our sellers to go to where it thinks it's you answering all their questions. Believe it or not, that is 1000% capable right now on how deep you train your AI person. Not to mention, what you'll start seeing next is that plus an actual video person that's a fake video of an AI, artificially intelligence video. So they'll literally can hop on Zoom, ask questions to somebody that's not even real. The reason I'm telling you guys this is you've got to, like, you also want to see what's going on with things that people are asking you to buy, so you know how they derive to get this information, right? So, but I'll tell you, most AI products that exist on the market right now that they're charging you for, you could go directly to the source, ChatGPT, and do it just as good without paying them to do it. Just want you to know that. So before you start buying tons of AI products, I'd wait a little bit until some of these companies have developed better models.
Yeah, this is great stuff, Julie. Guys, again, I know for some of you guys that, like me, a lot of this stuff is kind of like, A, you're not alone. B, this is worthy of understanding or worthy of connecting with someone that does understand. Because I could tell you, we're all playing in the same field as real estate investors, and any type of an advantage you could get is worthy of getting. So this is great stuff, Julie. This is great stuff. Anybody have any questions, either for ChatGPT or anything real estate related? Again, I promise for those of you that hang on, we're going to share with you. Well, let's do it now before we get into questions. If anybody does want to discuss how you could partner with us, use our money, use our capital, use our knowledge, use our construction, there's a link in your chat right now. Hit that link just to schedule a call with us. This is what Julie and I do. We're real estate investors. We do deals all across the United States, and we are always looking for more people to partner with. So for those of you interested in learning more how you could be one of our partners and do deals right in your own marketplace, hit that link. All right, any questions, guys?
You know what, Peter, there's another thing too. If this does seem a little bit over our head, and this is for Doug, John, for those of you that are already our connectors, guys, I will do this for you. We'll sit on Zoom and do this and kind of help you, kind of guide you to get some of these words. Because like Doug, for instance, he's an investor and he's a real estate broker. So his would be completely different than Judy's. He's also in Illinois, not Frankfort, Kentucky. So this is a very niche type of thing though. So, yeah, definitely. We are looking for more partners. We love doing deals. Combined, we've done over 3,600 real estate transactions. That's wholesaling, fix and flip, sub twos, owner finance, sandwich lease options, buy and hold, wholesaling. We do it all. Okay. So we need more partners like you to get our mission that we're looking to achieve, to do as many real estate deals with our partners as we possibly can. What makes us different is we literally put our money where our mouth is. Okay. Meaning you have a deal. We don't teach just to teach you. We want to do more deals. So schedule that call today and learn more about being one of our partners. It's cheaper than the down payment of one house, I assure you. But Judy, I'd be more than happy to look for a deal for you.
No, I have a deal.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to look
talk
at
to you about. Okay.
I'd love to.
Okay. Thank you.
No, go ahead.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Let me find the
or you want to call me or text me?
I will, because I need
Yeah.
to get the address and give you the details. I
Yeah,
don't have it all right in front of me.
yeah, just do that. You can always, if you're a partner, you can always just text me.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else have any questions for Julie and I? ChatGPT, real estate, anything? All right.
I got a quick question. So I haven't signed up with, so I met, the people that sell my home now, or I got to sell my home or whatever it is. I met them in Miami this week. Haven't used their platform. So how many, on average, can you see how many leads per successful transaction are you going through?
I don't know if there's an exact answer to that, Rob, because there's different strategies for different people. But I could tell you, usually in the average, your acquisition cost with them, I would ballpark is under 3,000, which is, you're hitting it out of the ballpark. If you're not doing deals and making at least 3,000, you shouldn't be doing those deals.
Right. So, I mean, we do all the above, but we buy and hold mostly, but then we flip, fix and flip.
You will
some.
benefit utilizing their system,
those numbers.
their motivated seller leads, no question.
Right.
Especially if there's different ways you could take these leads, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they were saying the success rate, I was just verifying that their success
That's
rate
the
is
same
one
number.
deal out of every 7 to 10 leads that they send you, pretty much.
Yeah, can't get any better than that, right?
Yeah. So that's fine.
That's strong, very strong.
And if
Yeah.
you would like to, we put another link in the chat. If you would like to, Jillian, you can go ahead and put that in there. If you would like to go ahead and schedule a demo call with them again.
Yeah, I've signed up with them. I just haven't initiated payment because I've just got to fill in my
Fill
little,
in the gaps.
yeah, it's kind of information overload from that conference. So I got to meet with my little staff and tell them, all right, I'm getting ready to pull the trigger on this. You're gonna have to answer these calls too. So anyway, so that's
Great source.
So it's just one other source. We've just bought on reputation for 30 years. So anyway, there's a lot of competition in our market. So anything we can do to.
They work. They absolutely work.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Anybody else has anything for Julie and I? All right, guys, remember, we come back every week, same time, same place. We appreciate those of you that keep on coming back. We appreciate support. We love the opportunity to teach and share, but mostly we love to do deals. So for those of you who want to partner up, do some real estate deals, we're ready. Other than that, have an amazing day. Have an amazing week, and we'll see you guys same time, same place next week. See you guys.